All right, good question for the obedience. What is shocking you guys? Now, wait till they shock you. And I kind of wonder why this energy? Because I asked some obedience where they say I don't relate with, I don't talk to. Say what are the obedience? What are the things where they say the obedience they smoke? What is fueling up the energy of the obedience, the Obitati family? Because some of these guys, some of the Obi supporters are preparing for victory of Peter Obi at the election tribunal. Over to you, the obedience. Let us know what is it that is shocking you. Now, what's in they do you guys? What's in they make you? They run, kitty kitty. They run. They jolly. They even celebrate before the tribunal. Because I met some guys and I was talking to them, and the kind of energy where we say these guys they push into this thing, they on a different level. That's why they ask that question. So if you be obedient and you are watching this video, I want to make you just type comment. Tell us what did they shock you. If you guys you there on fresh clothes, maybe you know they eat something, but tell us what is shocking you. While we are waiting for the final judgment at the tribunal, after the final address, Peter Obi has also won against distracting judiciary ahead of the judgment. He has come up to say that, hey, no, they disturb the judiciary. Let them do their job. Let them do their job. And some persons have talked also that why you are telling the opposition party to stop disturbing or distracting the judiciary. Also talk to your obedient family to stop disturbing the judiciary, that they should balance the message up. But we're waiting for the tribunal, we're waiting for the judgment, the final judgment after the final address, which I think is coming up maybe this September or so. And also another news where we say pop up, we say Nnamdi Kanu releases a handwriting letter, declare hand to all sit at home in the southeast region. As you don't know, say the southeast, it be like say they get many governors. And one of the governors, according to some people, the governor say Samuel Epa now in charge of the southeast, now in the command waiting they go on for that side. So a news don't pop up for internet where we say they trade. Now in the kind of the leader of the people of Biafra have instructed Samuel Epa, the Biafra agitator based in Finland, to end all sit-at-home action in the southeast region. Kanu also warned Epa against antagonizing governors or politicians from the area. He emphasized that those enforcing sit-at-home order are not his follower and should face legal consequences. The directive was communicated through Nnamdi Kanu Special Counsel Ejimako and was made public on Friday. Kanu clarified that he initiated the movement to liberate the people, not to subject them to hardship. He disapproved of any action that harms the people and called for the end of sit-at-home order. Kanu also said that those enforcing such action are not on his behalf. And we so waiting to go on for the Hensa state for Lagos. We be say the Lagos government, they don't come out say we want to do mass burial for the people we be say the victim of the Hensas and in their generosity, in their that church mind, they want use 61 million naira for Hensas burial to do mass burial. Money where we say they no go think, say make them use better Nigerian people, the life of Nigeria, where they Lagos, where they suffer, where they move around the streets, where no get home, where no know where to go eat for the next 30 days. Now they won't use the money to do mass burial. It's good, mass burial is good, but then after the mass burial, make you guys think of how you will deal with some people will be say they struggle for your state. Some people will be say they don't get means, will be say they go hit. Some people will be say they are suffering, they can't even get job. Nobody say these people know they committed. They commit, they do awesome job. They went to school, finish their degree, they don't get job. And some persons have said that Lagos government tries to confuse people. they say Lagos people will be say government will be say they don't talk, say there's no even any kind of debt, no debt for NSAS. When the thing happens, say that no debt at all. And they stand on their ground, say there's no debt, there's no calamity, no victim of nobody for victim of death for that event will happen. Now you want to do mass burial and they try cover up, say the mass burial where they want to do the people, the victim where they talk about why the people where they pick up somewhere, no before the toll gate they pick them up, but for the same day. Anyway, I want to make you leave your comment on that. Another news where they pop on, we know say we talk about insecurity in the country, insecurity in Africa generally. So FMHB has said that the reason for coups in Africa, throughout Africa, where we say some people they see the fear, say man, this is they happen, it is real. That insecurity is the cause of coups in Africa because of the governments where we say they know put things in order. Because most of this insecurity, when you look at the genesis, especially for Nigeria, when you look at the genesis of the insecurity that we are experiencing in Nigeria, you will see and you will notice that these people that are doing this evil, they are one time in the system, one time has asked the government for one thing or the other. One time they feel like okay, they are not inclusive. They are not inclusive. When you look at this, all these things going on is because of insecurity. It's because of the way our government handle the case. It is because of the way our government they tackle some issue, the issue that they're supposed to tackle as fast as possible. They slow down on this. They are busy looting money. They are busy doing other things. And when things begin to go haywire, then they will now shift focus. What is going on? Or waiting. Even if not, they even care. Anyway, Niger is on fire. We hope say the coup will say happen for Niger, and we hope say peace go come to Niger very soon. And we want to believe say by the grace of God they go get themselves. But then earlier this week there was a coup that happened, and now the military hey, they don't go the country. We hope say peace will come there, and there will be safe of lives of citizens over there. Also, the federal government announced a new date for the commencement of new month's pension. The federal government has postponed the commencement date for the new monthly pension payment for pensioners under the Ministry of Power and Transportation. Mr. Benga Ajayi, head of corporate communication at PTAD, stated that the previous scheduled date for the project start in July had been adjusted to August 2023. The change was necessary to address logistic challenge that had affected production and other issues. As a result of the implication of the new month pension will now begin in August payroll instead of July as initially planned. And let's take our final update for this evening. It's a failure to accept previous position after serving 8 years as governor. Daniel Buhala, a former lawmaker and member of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, expressed criticism towards certain ministerial nominee. In a tweet from his verified Twitter account on Friday, Buhala suggested that someone who is previously served as a minister then become a governor for 8 years and later choose to return to being a minister might be considered a failure, and their actions were contrary to principle of neutral justice, though not implicitly mentioned. His remark appeared to be directed to Wiki, the former governor of Rivers State, and Malam El-Rufai, the former governor of Kaduna State. Wala compared such action to repeating a class which, according to him, clashed the idea of equity and good conscience in the 21st century. Well, that has been what has been spreading on the internet, on social media, even in the mainstream, that Nigerians were looking forward to see some kind of new faces, not like a recycled people in the government, people that have been involved in the government before. We are looking forward to see new faces, even though we want to say concerning the women that were there, because, hey, we want our women to also be in charge of something. So great job on that. But then Nigerians are complaining. Nigerians are saying that the list, you get as a B. And someone like Rufai Hosseini has said, man, this thing, they enter at all. Enter me at all. Say, forget it, the list. I know they enter at all. What do you think about Tinubu's ministerial list after waiting for a long time? Even looking at the list, does that list require, or even does it want it to wait for that long to put that list together? Because these are known people that possibly was compensated for a job well done for what they did during the election, blah, blah, blah. So why does it take time to put those lists together? Why does it take time? Maybe the government are busy on something else. Maybe they're busy doing something else. But for them to meet the deadline, they throw all these people on us, the list, they throw it on us, and we still are waiting 13 other names that they will submit. And I was wondering if this guy, what is his name? Asari, will show up on the list too. I was expecting to see him as a minister for terrorism in Nigeria. Anyway, I will make you share this video. Make sure you get to everyone. This is just in case you miss any of the updates, you miss any of the news trending in Nigeria. This is what we have for you this evening. Thank you so much for watching. I better just share this video. Make sure you get to everyone, and we will be bringing you more update as it comes. But again, my name is David Israel. Till I come your way next time, make sure you keep sharing, make sure you keep watching ONIF TV, make sure that you stay tuned to our update. Also, make sure you like our page, make sure you follow our page, make sure you go on our YouTube at ONIF Hot News YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe there, as good things is happening over there. God bless you. My name is David Israel. Till I come your way next time, do have a wonderful evening and enjoy yourself. God bless you all.